You know what? I'm gonna throw something out there. If you can't get exactly what you want off this program, looking at the flooring, we can do a custom floor. We could do a complete custom floor with the exact colors that you want, and even on yours too, and do the smoke logo on the floor and the LP logo on the floor.
Whoa, that'd be hot. I mean,
because
I'm not a big fan of the floorings that you have.
You are?
Oh, yeah. I am. Like, I like your shark fin. The three one is.
I don't care what she does.
That kind of brings it together. It brings it so you can have the tan, and I dig that. Instead of like all brown all the time.
I do dig that. Actually, more so than the whole brown all the way through it.
Same here.
So do I.
Just so we all know, that was an accidental touch on the drop down. Get my grays, get my browns. All right, I got mine. High five.
I like it.
High five.
I like it. Heck yeah.
I said yes to the boat. I said yes to the boat.
If I made it back, I'm just stuck here.
I'm super stoked.
Heck yeah.
What's going on?
What's happening? Hey, they're sideways. That's cool, man.
Trying to sit fun. Oh,
There's Leah. Hey.
Hey there.
Hey.
There we go.
Hey, I need to send you guys an email here real quick so that you can see, as we're going through this, so you can see the flooring that has come from Gator Step, the initial concept designs, but you two are going to look at them, and then you're gonna be like, oh man, right on, or let's, we're going to change this, whatever. So that's what we're going to iron out, is final design of your boat, and then what flooring choices we think we should go with, along with what Gator Step would recommend. Same with Tony's. Does that make sense?
I'm gonna have to get Leah to pull it up on her phone here, because
Okay.
I'm the least tech savvy person of the group here, so give me 2 seconds.
Welcome to Amateur Hour. What I'm taking from you on this is you're good with the LP, you're good with the Pro Wake. Let's get a little more pinstriping in there, a little more racy.
Yep.
Okay.
Correct. I like these. I like the linear lines.
Yep.
That go with the longevity of the boat. So I like that. But if they could just have a little bit more, pinstripe feel.
Got it.
Meanwhile, I think Tony's is a home run. Standard.
Well, yeah. I mean, it took what was it, 11 or 12 seconds to design his boat. So.
Jealousy, strictly jealousy at this point.
Do we have his boat all done up? I mean, everything that he knows that he wants. I feel like when I built this last one, the SL, spent a lot of time on the tower and the speakers and the trim and everything else, like detailed it out.
Yeah.
Not sure if that's something you wanted to do with Tony and go over all the options from the cover of the boat to the trailer and all of that.
Absolutely. What I'd like
to finish the deck first. So I have just Leah had a laundry list of things she wanted to go over with the deck. So the only thing I'm looking at my design, the only thing I would change on it, there's light colored lightning bolts on the back and
up on the floor.
On the floor,
yeah.
I would take those out.
Okay.
And what I would try to do, looking at this design, Pro Wake is really small for the front, I believe. And I would try, I don't know what both of you guys think. So I was looking at the back, and we could either try to incorporate the logo either underneath mine or to the two sides of it, which would sit at an angle, but either way, when you're getting ready to get on the boat, that's the first thing you would see. Just trying to figure out how to get Pro Wake in a better location / bigger size, or if it's not bigger size, how do we get a better location where it's going to be more predominant?
So let me ask you this, and I appreciate that. I'll get those lightning bolts out. Do you see on the main part of your floor, it looks like arrows? Like
Yeah.
okay, so that's the old school, like original Supra logo, so to speak. What if I took that out and put Pro Wake there?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like the arrows, but I would feel better having Pro Wake there instead, to be honest. It's gonna tie it all together better.
All right, well, what if we did Pro Wake in the same spot as Leah's on the walkthrough and left those arrows for you if you like them?
Would you leave it sideways like that, or would you square it up?
Which logo?
Your logo.
Leave it sideways?
In the same spot that where Leah's is.
But
So if you're coming on the boat, you're going down to the center, down through the center.
Yeah.
Your logo is 90 degrees. Would you square it up instead?
Oh, I'm with you. I have two different versions of the logo. That's the vertical version, and then the horizontal version is everything that you like. Leah's sweatshirt right now just doesn't have the surfer on the side, but that's the horizontal logo, right?
I was looking at that same thing too. I like that logo that's on there with the wave, and I'm okay with it. It's gonna be one way or the other, and if it's neutral, it'll be really small.
So why don't we do yours? This, Leah, you like that one? Leave that on yours, and then square it up on Tony's. Do the horizontal on Tony's. You've got the vertical. You've got the vertical on yours.
Where Tony has Supra on the sides.
Yeah.
Can you make the Pro Wake? It probably isn't big enough for the Watersports, but Pro Wake there. Or would you rather have Supra?
Well, it's your boat.